Yep, I did it again. See that in the background? That is 1,200 pounds of cat litter. There's 10 in a stack. There's 3 stacks here. There's 27 more bags inside the recycling bin, 3 bags on top. That's 60 bags total, times 20 pounds a bag, 1,200 pounds. And usually when I buy like this at the store, I get asked, "Gee, sir, how many cats do you actually own?" Or they look at me kind of weird, think I'm going to do something funny with the cat litter. But I do this for the savings. And the reason I'm making this video is to show you how you can save on cat litter expenses too as well. Before I do the math and break it all down, I just want to talk about the cat litter market in the past year. I know, real exciting stuff. I'm going to get this up on the workbench and I'll show this a little closer up. So I was running low on litter, and last week I ran out to the store to buy some, and normally I just kind of buy like a house brand, a clumping litter. And I picked up a couple of these pails. I wasn't really too thrilled for a couple of reasons. One, normally I buy the unscented stuff, but I guess one of my boxes is going to smell like a cool ocean breeze. But more importantly, I'm not really happy with the packaging and the pricing structure that's been implemented just since 1 year ago. The cardboard boxes that I would normally buy, I got them for the equivalent of $8 for a 40-pound box when they were on sale. I used that coupon last time and got such an extreme deal. I got them for $6.23 out the door. These pails are not 40 pounds. They are 35 pounds. This pail retails for $13.98, and when it goes on sale, I think that's like $11.98, so that's not even the greatest deal. They still do sell those cardboard boxes there at the store, but to me it seems like they're phasing them out in favor of these, and they're giving them very little shelf space. They're now $14.98, up from $12.98, so those have jumped 15% in cost in just 1 year alone. So I said, you know what, enough. I'm going to figure out another avenue. I'm going to buy the litter in bulk once again, and I found that there was a Farm and Fleet that had great prices on litter, and that's where I choose to buy from, not the pet store this time. So let's do the math and let's break it down and figure out how much money I saved. This is the 20-pound bag I purchased from the Farm and Fleet. They were normally $4.25 a piece. If you bought 2 or more, they went down to $4, which any little bit helps, especially when you're buying it in bulk. Now, if I had walked into the pet store today and bought the equivalent in their 40-pound box, and I wasn't able to get it on sale, and I had to pay $14.98 a box, and I had to buy 30 of those boxes to get 1,200 pounds, and we add on for tax, which was 10%, it would come to $494.34. I paid today total for the equivalent. This all cost me $260, and if we subtract that from $494, we're at $234. Now, I did have to go to the Farm and Fleet twice, and it is about 35 miles from my house, and there are some tolls, so let's just call that $34 a wash. I just saved $200 in a supply of just cat litter alone, which is going to get me about a year and 3 months that I won't have to go back out and do this once again. I saved over $200 by buying it and doing it like this and just storing it in my garage and just using it as I need it and not have to worry about going out to the store and there's no sale and having to pay an exorbitant price for it. So that's my tips for you. I hope you found them useful. I hope you can do the same thing too, save $1 or $2 on cat litter. If you have any other kind of tips on saving money for your pet, let me know. Drop it down in the comments below. Gladly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed watching the video, and as always, thanks for watching.